wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Giroud needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kimpembe, Umtiti, Sidibe. Out for a throw. Now it's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tolisso puts his foot on the gas. Whipped in. Conte. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Mbappe. Hector Bellerin. Mbappe. Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Tolisso. Now it's Aubameyang. Lloris tries to stroke it through. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time. Lacazette looks to get on the end of this. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. And it's Ramsey. He goes long. Forward it goes. Giroud is desperately calling for it out wide, and he's cut it out. Griezmann. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to clip it forward. Offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Kolasinac gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Griezmann encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Giroud, face to face with the keeper. Griezmann. Well, they can break here. Lovely bit of skill there. Socrates demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mbappe! And that's a throw-in. He's had a go! It's broken loose. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's played him through. Has a swing at it. It's there!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled.
Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant! And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Managed to get it away. Defence has got rid of that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Hector Bellerin does well to read it and intercepts. Lacazette. Aubameyang finds himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
It's Dembele. Aubameyang. Dembele. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's looked long this time. Good ball over the top. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Titi. Ramsey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's Mkhitaryan. Dembele. Giroud. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Fekir. Aubameyang. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. Hector Bellerin drives it towards the front. Back into the middle. Oh, that's neat. And out to safety. Rami plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. It's one! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Xhaka. Xhaka tries to stroke it through. TT. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Sidibe gets into the right position to intercept. That's a terrific surge down the right. Played into the middle, and he just whacks it away. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Lacazette. France have it back, and they can go again. Dembele into opposition territory. Fekir! That has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And it's been taken straight back. Ramsey. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. Mkhitaryan. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Now can he finish? Aubameyang. That'll be a corner. Another corner then. Up to meet it. Back of the net. The second half off to a spectacular start. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's Mkhitaryan. Arsenal desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Dembele with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ramsey. Bam looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hector Bellerin plays it long. Looks to drop one in. And he's there to hoof it away. Referee's given a throw. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Now it's Lacazette. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. He's left his man. It's Lacazette! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal opting to make a double change here. Kante knocks it away. Pogba. Now it's Giroud. Oh, he's broken through. Mbappe. Giroud. Xhaka with a fine tackle. Get that clear. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Socrates gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. Giroud spreads it towards the left. And it's Lacazette. It's a loose ball. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann has made his mark on this game. Pogba goes long. Giroud! Saved only by poor finishing.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Mbappe!
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Lamar. A real chance to break, and he's on his way! Big chance! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Arsenal take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Dashing, he's gone for it!
Rami weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Now the counter. Now it's Iwobi.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The Tweedy gets it away. Welbeck goes looking. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining. Ronaldo is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Chan. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Can he finish? In for the follow-up. It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mandzukic. Ginter. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Douglas Costa. Christian heads it! What about it? What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Barzagli goes looking. Well read, he sorted that out. Bernadette shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bernadeschi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Decent progress down the left. Toni Kroos. Chan plays it forward. And he's going long. Good ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. And it's Draxler. Barzagli gets it back. Douglas Costa. Chan. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pjanic battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Keeper's ball. Going through. Aimed long and direct. That has put a stop to that. Ginter. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That was travelling. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic with a delicate ball. And that's been levered clear. Barzagli sticks in a foot to win it back. Khedira driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Barzagli tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rugani boots it to safety. Bernardeschi. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. João Cancelo goes looking. And it's Mandzukic. Bernardeschi plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up for the header, and it's a goal! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Hit long and direct. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
It's Drexler! And it's hoisted clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're off again.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
It'll be a throw-in. João Cancelo crosses into the box. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. Mandzukic. Defenders on the back foot. Drexler just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Lobs it in gently. Bonucci boots it to safety. Ginter. And he just whacks it away. And the counter is on. Douglas Costa finds himself offside. Kimmich. Khedira looking to run onto it. Khedira, he's onside. In by Khedira. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chip through, Royce. And he heaves it forward. Played into the middle. Royce. That'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a... Shakes the shoots! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to stroke it through. Royce is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goretzka, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Walk forward, what does he try from here? Royce. Brandt. And Mandzukic with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up to meet it! And that would have won it.
Mandzukic just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Pjanic is a clever pass. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Clears it out of harm's way. Hector. He's got away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Khedira tries lifting it over. That's a throw. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ginter. Plays it over to the other flank. So that's it. It is all over. Germany have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Germany really will be deflated by the result.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe, Griezmann. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Griezmann. Mertens. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimpembe. Now a chance to break. Dembele. Vermaelen knocks it away. Keeper's ball. What a throw in. Forward it goes. Nzonzi. Now it's Pogba. Clears it out of harm's way. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Decent looking ball. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, they could break here. And it's Nzonzi. Vermaelen gets into the right position to intercept. Nzonzi. And now they can launch a counter. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Aimed long and direct. Nzonzi, great challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Mbappe is fouled. Long ball, but not especially accurate. And that is as far as they're going to go. Witsel. Now it's Lukaku. Mbappe battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. Nzonzi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele. Conte. Is it in? Goal! France! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Mertens. Lukaku goes for a sweeping cross. Looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Belgium grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Azar. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct, and it's Pogba. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Azar. Lukaku. They've got a corner here. And the finish! And the counter-attack is on for France. Back into the middle. Dembele. Cleared without complication. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. France get the second half started. Titi. Mertens tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Conte. Incoming cross. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And there's a long ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sidibe. Mbappe! Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Belgium desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And it's Pogba. Nzonzi. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba floats one over. Ball swung in. You can get that clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Giroud pumps it into the air. Towering header! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Witzel tries to stroke it through.
Belgium showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Made certain that won't get through. Looking to hit the front line. TT goes looking.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chip through. Mbappe. Oh, great run, magical! Meunier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Witzel does well there, alert. Alderweireld. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. Played out to the right. And it's got through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays a clever pass.
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It could be in here.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off.
Shot a goal! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Back to the keeper. Kimpembe plays it forward. Batshuayi could move up a gear here. Drilled in low. That is good for it. What about it? Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belgium give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Forward it goes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mbappe. He's left his man. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.